Alright, everybody, my name is VTech. We got Mcjohny and Cabana.
Yeah.
They're gonna be dueling. Dueling. And, alright, so I guess you guys should shuffle your decks, right?
Yeah.
And what you do, I'm gonna see who goes first. We found out this thing actually has a coin flipper on it. So, someone call it heads or tails. Well, I show this into the camera real quick.
Tails.
Tails, alright. And we got tails, so yeah, as clear as that's gonna get. So we got tails, and call your player 1 because you're on my left, and then Johnny, your player 2 because you're on my right. So want a nice clean match. No
Biting.
No biting. No. I mean, you're gonna get roughed up by the monsters and direct attacks. So I'm just gonna tell you that one. Other than that, it's hopefully fairly clean duel, and just don't do anything bad. So
this could be a fair duel. I like the.
Who do you want to go first? Since you got the choice.
Yeah, you have the choice now. So do you want to go first?
I'm gonna let Mcjohny go first.
All right, Johnny on the clock. You know the deal. Draw 5 cards, both of you. Johnny, you don't draw an extra card because you're going first. So. Time to duel. As they look over their cards with ambition, passion, and enthusiasm, as they stare into the heart of the cards, looking for that one lucky draw to determine the entire fate of the battlefield.
First off, I'm going to activate my Dimensional Fissure.
Oh my
Any
God.
monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead.
What a recap from last episode. My God, what a maneuver.
And then
How will
that'll be the end of my turn.
How will that affect the game? He has an open battlefield, but all monsters will go straight to the fissure.
I can say that I'm not a Yugioh player at all.
Did you draw?
Okay.
And Cabana draws. The heart of the cards.
Alright. I can't say really any... I'm completely confused when it comes to this game. I've been taught it like 3 times. But it was about I didn't have me involved in an episode. Do I summon on the first turn?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
And he summons...
Gemini summoner.
He summons... I can't read it.
Gemini Summoner.
He summons Gemini Summoner straight from his hand.
Alright, and...
Of course, that'd be an effect monster. What could the effect be, though? Could it be useful or useless? Who knows? When the time will be of the essence.
Well, I'll end my turn.
And now he ends his turn. He folds.
I draw.
And Mcjohny draws. Looking for the heart of the cards. That one draw to put him over. But of course, Cabana just left him for an open attack. He said, you know what, I'm not going to attack you, I'm going to let you attack me. But will it pay out?
Are you going to draw
That's the
first
question.
blood?
Who will draw first blood in this
I'm going to
match?
summon Destiny Hero Doom Lord and activate his effect.
And he has an effect.
His effect is once per turn, you can target one monster your
One
opponent
monster.
controls. Banish that target.
Banish
You
it.
cannot declare an attack this turn.
No attack today.
You activate this effect. The banished monster returns to the opponent's side of the field in the same battle position during their second standby phase.
And it looks like Gemini Summoner is going straight to the fissure.
That was
For 2 standby turns.
And I'll end my turn.
And he ends his turn.
Alright. Respect that. I respect that. So.
And now Cabana goes for the draw.
Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards. Whoosh.
Oh.
What's going to concur?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven.
Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven straight from his hand.
Do I set something now?
You can if you want to. And he sets one Speller Trap card down. Will the attacker may just end his turn? Who knows?
I will. I'll give you this turn. I end my turn.
And Kokabana ends another turn without attacking. One standby turn out of the way, though. Next standby turn, he'll get that Gemini Summoner straight back on the battlefield, and that will leave Mcjohny in a special sticky situation as he draws his next card.
Okay. I summon to the field Element Hero Avian.
Oh my gosh, an Elemental Hero.
Hero?
Hero.
200 attack. So Destiny Hero Doom Lord attacks Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven.
He's gone, and he's sent straight to the Fisher with the Gemini Summoner, who will return next standby phase. How much damage was that?
That was... I don't
400.
And that leaves him at 7,600 health points left.
better than Chaotix going earlier.
And I will end my turn.
Oh, but he leaves him. He said, Elemental Hero Avion, you take off the night. You're not working tonight. You got the shift off. And of course, Kokabana can now put back his Gemini Summoner on the battlefield. And he does that. Right now. He takes the Gemini Summoner from the Dimensional Fusion, Fissure, whatever it's called, and puts it straight back on the battlefield in the position it was in, yes. And he decides to summon a warrior named
Toy Knight.
Toy Knight, straight from his hand.
So, go ahead and attack.
He uses the power to go to his battle phase and he attacks.
I will attack Elemental Hero. Never really liked him at all.
And Elemental Hero Avion, even though he got the night off, he's getting destroyed. Into the Fisher. How much damage was that?
That would be 500 damage.
500 damage straight to the heart. Leaving him at 7,500 life points, just barely below Kokabana.
What would be considered an Archfiend?
It'll say Archfiend on the card.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
And he ends his turn not attacking the other guy, the Destiny Hero, I think.
And I will draw.
Johnny draws straight from his deck.
Straight from the underground.
Young hair dyer got his bad because he's multi-haired colored.
Yes. Thank you.
He analyzes his hand,
Thank
looking
you,
over the
announcer.
perfect card to summon, thinking how he's going to deal with the Toy Knight and the Gemini Summoner on Kokabana's side, as well as that face down card.
I will summon Element Hero Stratos
Oh my gosh, another
and
Elemental
activate
Hero.
his effect.
And his effect is activated.
Add one hero monster from your deck to your hand.
Oh my gosh, and he's going to add an Elemental Hero card from his deck straight to his hand.
Okay.
But what will he pick? That's the question. How will this change the tide of the battlefield in his favor with 100 life points below Kokabana, leaving them at 7,600 to 7,500.
Surprised I got to that. But still, this will be fun.
Kokabana using his arrogance and cockiness to his advantage, lowering the morale of Mcjohny. He's crushing the water bottle.
See,
He says, "You love this water. You drink it all the time, but it's nothing. It's crushed." That was a loud crunch. And he drinks the sips of the water, and he tosses it in the trash can, and he misses. What a maneuver! What a maneuver! And as Mcjohny's still looking for that one Elemental Hero card to change the tide of the battlefield. Where could this all be taking place at?
Okay, so it says one hero monster.
Yes,
So I think that counts any hero monster.
it does.
So just to show, I'm choosing a hero monster to add.
He's bringing out Evil Hero Malicious Edge.
Okay.
a high level monster straight to his hand, and now he needs to shuffle his deck. Shuffle, and I'm shuffling. I've just been released from the commentary table, and I'm straight in the action. I'm seeing monsters flying everywhere. There we go. Shuffle.
And I will end my turn.
And he ends his turn with that, leaving the elemental hero Stratos straight on the battlefield with 1,800 attack points, I believe. Just taunting that Gemini summoner and that toy knight, saying, "Hey, you want some? Come get some."
So
And
first,
that face down.
I'm gonna draw.
And Kokobana draw, swipe.
And second,
And he
am going to activate Gemini Summoner's effect.
activates his effect, and it
Read it out.
states that
Once per turn during your opponent's end phase. Oh,
Not my end phase.
oh, never mind.
and it's negated.
that hurt. That hurt my pride, but
What is pride? And he looks at his face down to make sure it is of use later on.
Yeah.
And he puts it back down.
You know?
Gentlemen.
you know what? To make it interesting, to make this video have a clickbait title, I activate this.
You can't activate it because it's a trap.
All right.
And he puts it back down, acting like we never saw it.
You never saw it. Or wait, it might be. But I'm going to go ahead and attack
And we have
elemental
battle phase.
and I'm ending battle phase.
No, he's using his battle phase.
Elemental hero Staros. Straight.
And Stratos is being attacked by.
Gemini Summoner.
And Gemini Summoner has how much attack points?
1,500. So that backfires on
And
me.
Gemini Summoner has been destroyed, which releases 300 life points to Colt Cabana, leaving it at 7,300.
That was unneeded.
And he ends his turn, I guess.
Yes.
You injured me?
Now it is
Okay.
Mcjohny's turn with the lead
Can I draw?
by 200 life points, drawing. I need another card to his stacked hand of cards. Of course, he has that elemental hero card in his hand somewheres, looking over it, thinking he might want to drop it down. You may use a tribute and just
What's
straight
the
up drop
tribute
him.
rate?
What do you mean? 5 to 6 is 1, and then 7 and up is usually 2, unless it specifies it's 3.
Okay. I'm going to tribute my Destiny hero
And we have a tribute summon.
Doom Lord and my elemental hero Stratos.
They've been tributed to the fissure.
And I'm going to summon
And we
Evil
have
Hero Malicious Edge.
Evil Hero Malicious Edge is summoned on the
And
battlefield.
his effect. If your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon this card with 1 tribute. During battle between this attacking card and a defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent.
So he can go cut right through defense also. But also he could have summoned him cheaper, but he didn't. But it's okay, because he has the attack point advantage now on Colt Cabana. What's he gonna do with just that toy soldier and trap card or spell card in his zone? I'm being tapped. I'm being looked at. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I just got told to look at a cool card, but okay. And
All right.
now,
An Evil Hero Malicious Edge will attack Toy Knight.
and that does approximately
2,400 damage.
2,400 damage.
Never mind.
Leaving
I
at
will.
Colt Cabana 4,900 life points.
And with that, I will end my turn.
And Mcjohny ends his turn with the health point advantage. Colt Cabana looking like he is in a state of distress, state of need, emergency right now. He's got to get the heart of cards. And he swipers, and he draws twice by accident, and he draws once. Swiper no swiping. As he stares into the cards, seeing what he has obtained, and
Alright. I know what I have obtained. So, first off, Flying Kamakiri 1.
oh my gosh, he summons Flying Valkyrie 1 who has a special ability that states,
When this card is destroyed by a battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a 1-wind monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position.
nice.
Alright, and I do believe, can I sacrifice that? Because I just played it? Okay.
You have to wait till your next turn
Oh,
to
okay.
sacrifice.
Alright. Well, I'm on my turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw.
Now Mcjohny with the health point and attack point advantage, and the hand being looking stacked tonight. What's he going for?
Okay. I'm just going to end my turn.
And Mcjohny just ends his turn taunting Colt Cabana, leaving him to wonder what's going to occur next tonight.
Alright, so first off, I'm going to begin by doing this, and then go ahead and this guy was pretty good, even though he's just got seen, and I'll sacrifice him.
So Kamakuri is gone. He's being tribute summoned for.
Freed the Matchless General.
Free the matchless general. A warrior. A warrior.
Alright.
We have a warrior. An ultimate warrior. The warrior.
I do believe I can summon something else, correct?
No.
Oh, no, I cannot.
This ain't no pendulum deck. This is just regular.
Alright, so
Yugioh.
I'll go ahead and end my turn.
And he ends his turn just taunting him.
I will
saying,
draw.
hey, you want some? Come get some, boy. Of course, we now see Colt Cabana looking up a proper strategy on a cellular device, seeing how he can defeat Mcjohny as Mcjohny is studying his hand.
I'll set 2 cards.
And he places 2 cards straight
And
down.
with that, I'll end my turn.
And he ends his turn just taunting Colt Cabana, leaving him wondering what could those 2 face down Trapper spell cards be. Where's this going to lead into the next battle?
Go ahead. Draw this.
Colt Cabana decides to draw as a normal person would. And decides he's going to
And go ahead and
summon
Injector Earwig.
that guy.
And
Then he
with that,
will
I'm going to go ahead
And-
attack.
he attacks battle phase and he uses
Okay.
I'm going to attack the evil hero.
the evil hero's being attacked by well,
Never mind.
and we have cancellation of the attack.
We're back out of that.
And we ended the battle phase, we're now on main phase 2.
Alright.
Places a card straight down to his Trapper spell card area on main phase 2, and it looks like, what are you doing?
I'm not done. Never mind.
And Colt Cabana decides he's going to
End my turn.
End his turn. Stop on the couch. And then
I'm gonna draw.
It's like hitting a buzzer.
Mcjohny drawn. With his stacked hand, of course. A very holographic hand, it looks like. And of course, he's examining his cards for the World Tournament. Deciding if he's going to end it all tonight.
I'm gonna summon
He summons
Neospatian
Neospatian,
Flame Scare.
Flame Scare,
And his effect is for every spell or trap card my opponent controls, he gains 400 attack, which means he gains 800 attack to his already 500 attack power.
So he's at 1300 attack power.
And he will attack your Insector Erwig.
And that leaves him taking the amount of damage of
300. Next, Evil
4600
Hero
life points.
Malicious Edge will attack your Freed the Merciless General.
leaving him at
I can't see how much attack he has. 2300, so he loses 300 health points.
4,300 life points with no monsters
And I
on
will
his
end
side
my
of the
turn.
field. But he has 2 face downs. What could they be? Mcjohny with the advantage now.
Alright.
Might be looking to end it next turn. Kokobana scattering for the luck of the draw right now. And he licks his lips, thinking he might hit the jackpot. He's got a big one. He's got a big old bowl of bootios to capture the win tonight. Or does he? What will Kokobana do? That is the question.
Can I activate a spell card?
I mean, if you're able to.
I mean, there's nothing that says me I can't.
If all the requirements say you can.
Okay.
And it looks like
Oh, no.
he decides to go against that.
Yeah, I decided to go against that for right now.
And
I'm gonna go ahead and put up a good friend of mine,
named
Tagirius.
Tigarius is summoned to the battlefield to
Just
defend
gonna
colon
go
one
ahead
last
and put
hope
this down.
and 1 card placed into that ever-growing region.
Which means my Neospatian Flame Scare gains another 400 attack, putting him at 1700.
1,700
I'm gonna go ahead
attack
and put my
points.
turn.
Okay.
Now the giant with the swipe.
I'm gonna draw.
His ever-growing hand of cards still growing. What could he summon now? What could he put down now? Is he going to attack? Is he going to go for a full house? What's going to concur tonight? How will the conclusion of this epic 20-minute plus battle end?
I'm
The
going
round
to
2, the best of the
tribute
duelist
my
tournament.
Neospatian Flame Scare.
Oh my gosh,
And
he's going
summon Spawn Alligator.
spawn alligator
And
taken
I'm gonna start my battle phase.
in the battle phase.
And Spawn Alligator is going to attack your
Spawn
Gladiator Beast
Alligator.
Tiger.
Attacks the alligator, causing a
So-
damage of
How much attack power does he have?
He has 1,800.
Which means 400.
taking him down to 3,900 life points with under 4,000 life points. What does
Just
this
gonna-
mean?
Just gonna go ahead and activate this.
Okay.
And he uses
Nightmare
a
Steel
quick-
Cage.
he uses a quick spell card. I think. No, he can't activate it because it's not a quick spell card. So it's not voided until his actual turn.
And I will end my turn on that note.
He decides to be nice and not attack on this turn.
Alright.
Kokobana drawing. Looking at his
This
hands.
is-
And by the way, now you can activate your spell card.
Alright.
And now he uses his spell card named Nightmare Steel Cage. This card remains face up on the field for 2 of your opponent's turns. No monsters can attack. Destroy this card during your opponent's second end phase.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out Dark Valkyria.
He summons
And yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
That looks like it's it for his turn. Mcjohny now going for the draw. Of course, he's got to go through 2 end phases to get rid of that Nightmare Steel Cage, and then he can go full throttle attack.
Okay, since I can't attack this turn, I'll place a card down, and I'm going to activate my Type 0 Magic Crusher.
Well, it's a trap card, so let me read it real quick, 'cause you might have to trigger it.
It's a continuous, so I think I can activate.
Which magic card that you're describing right now? Yeah, you're
Huh?
You're allowed to use it.
Okay. And I'm going to tribute these 2 to deal a total of 1,000 damage
From your hand.
from my hand.
I don't know why I'm being forced to look at cards now.
Well, I didn't think it said for your hand.
I mean, you can do that right now if you want, because it's using that card.
Alright. Oh, I activated
And
it.
Colt Cabana uses a chain as Johnny uses his trap card, continuous trap card. Usually Colt Cabana use his, which
Well-
says that. Let me read it.
Alright. Alright.
Both players toss a coin once. If the player's result is heads, they gain 2,000 life points. If the result is tails, they take 2,000 damage. First up, Colt Cabana with a toss, and it is a head, which means he gains 2,000 life points, bringing him up to 5,900. And then Mcjohny's with the toss of the coin at tails, taking 2,000 life points straight off of him. Bing! Meaning that Colt Cabana now has the dimension zone over. And meaning Colt Cabana now has more life points than Mcjohny's with the 5,900 to 5,500 life point ratio.
Okay.
Right.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Johnny has his first turn, so 1 turn gone from the Nightmare Steel Cage until he can go back for a full throttle attack.
And then we draw.
Cabana going with the draw now.
Alright, and
Decides to go for
believe I'll go ahead and throw down.
he's using a throwdown.
Alright, gonna go ahead and throw down Reptilian Gorgon.
Reptilian Gorgon is now summoned on the battlefield.
And that seems to be it.
And that's it, Mcjohny. It's now his second turn. All of the Nightmare Steel Cages at the end of this turn, it will be exploded from off of him. The cage will be unleashed. Mcjohny will be free to attack this following turn.
Okay. I'll end my turn.
And he ends his turn. The card is now destroyed and sent to the Dimension Zone. Yeah, well, both of them are in that zone now. Yeah,
Okay.
both of them in that zone. Same zone.
Alright, they're gonna go ahead.
No, they just go to the regular grade.
Oh, the trap card.
It's only for
Monsters?
monsters
Part of the
destroyed by
cards.
battle.
Coconut uses hard the cards, and it looks like he has a facepalm moment where he's
Alright.
like,
Okay. Alright. This works.
and Cocabana
This works out
smiles
pretty well.
as he decides to.
I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice these 2.
He sacrifices 2 monsters, and he decides to tribute summon the card known as
Destiny Hero Double Dude.
Destiny Hero Double Duty, I think. Double
And
Duty.
not only that, I summon 2 to actually read this right quick because I'm not as good.
And and the thing that says cannot be special summoned. This card can attack twice during each battle phase. During your standby phase, if this card was destroyed, since your last standby phase, you can special summon 1 or 2 double dude tokens with 1,000 attack defense. This card must be in your graveyard to activate it to resolve. So that won't happen because all the people will go to the thing. But you can attack twice if you want to. Just saying.
Alright.
Baby.
That doesn't look like a safe thing for me.
So he decides to.
So I will go ahead and this does not help me. I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn.
That ends the turn as Mcjohny goes for the draw as we're reaching the 30-minute mark in this battle. This battle of epic proportions.
Somebody
Mcjohny's about to go Super Saiyan, I think, on him. His hair's about to spike up. He's about to flip the switch, the kill switch. He's about to flip the Millennium puzzle.
Wait, does that mean he turned Super Saiyan and I turned Great Ape or something?
Yes, he turned it to Harambe. And we see Mcjohny seizing up.
Evil Hero Malicious
Just in the
Edge
attack phase.
will attack Destiny Hero
attacks.
Double Dude.
And it does
1600 damage.
1,600 life points down the drain. 4,300 life points, and it's destroyed.
And then my Spawn Alligator will attack your life points
We
directly.
have a direct hit straight to the heart of Colt Cabana, dealing
2200.
2,200
Wait.
life points.
Oh,
Life alert.
stop saying wait.
Well, you should have said that.
I did.
Alright, what does it do? Choose one or both of these effects to activate only when your monster is on attack. Change it to defense position and put this card to monster to monster you control. So you want to change it to defense position?
I guess.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, he puts it back. Never mind. No one noticed that card. 2,100 life points. Will Mcjohny end his turn? Or what?
I will.
And Mcjohny ends his turn. Now it's Colt Cabana's turn with 2,100 life points to the 5,500 life points of Mcjohny. How will he do? Heart of the card draw. Do you want to move? Swipe. Colt Cabana smiling, doing a little face, saying, "Hey, this might turn the card game around for me. This might be what it takes. This might be the mastodon of getting back in the game.
First off,
Because you
I
gotta
forgot.
get your head in the game."
I accidentally picked that up.
And he actually picks up the card. I didn't want to,
I'm gonna go ahead and put that down.
but he puts it down.
And
And then he
I'm gonna go ahead and summon
summons Armored Dragon level
Armed Dragon level 3.
level 3.
Okay.
And
And then he
I will.
decides to.
That does not help me at all. I'll end my turn.
And he ends his turn. And Mcjohny, the draw, might be going for a conclusion tonight. Staring over all the cards in his hands. Staring and glaring and staring over all of his cards in his hands. Seeing what he can do to finish off Colt Cabana.
At 1 o'clock in the morning.
At 1:40 in the morning. On a Monday night. Morning.
On a
Same
Monday morning.
thing for everyone. Somewhere.
I'm going
And Mcjohny decides to quickly
to discard
discard
2 cards.
2 cards.
Okay. I'll end my turn.
And he just discards 2 cards, and that's it. That's it. He just ends his turn to do attack. Colt Cabana with the draw. With the draw.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and summon Yugioh.
And a ghetto is summoned.
And if you do not know his effect,
And his effect states that which he must.
okay,
When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, roll a 6-sided die. You can special summon 1 fairy type monster from your graveyard whose level is equal to the number rolled. If the result is 6, you can special summon a level 6 or higher monster. However, none of the monsters will go to the graveyard because they will all be destroyed and sent to the dimensional fissure.
Alright, and
Colt Cabana decides to.
and my turn.
Ends its turn!
I'll draw.
Johnny draws.
Okay. What was the tribute rating?
5, 6, 1, 7, 8 plus is 2 unless it specifies 3, like with Opulus, Tormentor, and stuff like that. So
I'm going to
Mcjohny
Tribute.
sacrifices 2 of his greatest monsters on the field.
summon White Knight Dragon.
Just summon the White Knight Dragon. No racism at all.
His effect
His
being
effect states that
during either player's turn, when a spell or trap card that targets this card is activated, negate the activation and destroy it. When a face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can send one spell or trap card you control to the graveyard. Change the target to this card. He has a total of 3,000 attack and 2,500 defense. Oh, in my turn.
Johnny just ends his turn, just taunting him, saying, "Hey, you can't break down my walls of Johnny Co." And Cole smiles as he draws a card to his hand, and he stares.
Oh, wait, how much is that?
3,000 attack points.
3,000? Okay. I just didn't know that. Alright. You know what? I'll end my turn.
And Cole Cabana ends his turn.
I'll draw.
Johnny draws. Johnny decides to, with all the cards in his hand, staring, glaring, staring, that he's going
White
to.
Knight Dragon.
White Knight Dragon is going to go to his battle phase and attack. Armored Dragon level 3, and he deals a massive amount of
1,800 damage.
1,800 damage. That 300 life points left to Colt Cabana. Stop the presses, stop the pacemaker. He's almost done for. Armored Dragon is destroyed and sent to the dimensional fissure. Boom. Boom. Colt Cabana. And it looks like Mcjohny is now going to go to his new phase 2
And I will end my
and
turn.
end his turn. Colt Cabana looking for the heart of cards to draw. Something he needs to get rid of this monster quickly and desperately before we see an end to the duel very soon. A quick sneak peek.
Well, had a good run.
Colt Cabana decides that he's going to.
I'm at least gonna have. Well, can't really say that. I'm gonna go ahead. No. Oh. Fun playing. I'll end my turn.
And Colt Cabana ends his turn as Mcjohny draws, looking to cap up the match tonight. Mcjohny looking over all his cards, seeing how he wants to do this one.
I will discard
And he discards
3 cards.
3 cards from his hand. What could he be doing there with that?
And I will end my turn.
And he ends his turn, gives him another turn. It's Colt Cabana's turn. Colt Cabana decides to draw. Flip that out. And boom, heart of the draws. Licks his lips once, licks it twice, sucks it a little bit. Does a little peeky thing. Flips off the camera for some reason. And then he decides that he's going to, we see a clever summon right here. Followed by another face down spell or trap card on the field.
Can I summon anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
And then it is now time for a battle phase
Wait.
or main phase or activation. We see
I will.
that hill,
Okay. Let me read this right.
and he reads. He activates read. How will this deter the battlefield? It's been going on for over 40 minutes. An epic long conclusion in the making. who will finally go over, who has risked their life. They're going to send their opponent straight to the Shadow Realm tonight. Kokabana staring over his cards, seeing that he doesn't want to go to the Shadow Realm with a 5,200 point disadvantage right now.
Alright.
And Kokabana
just gonna go ahead and activate this.
activates
Z1.
Z1, which states
When this set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, select one continuous spell or field spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand.
alright. So I guess it's just a continuous spell card. Okay.
And I'll end
And he
my
has a turn. It's Mcjohny's turn. Mcjohny decides to draw. Gonna wrap this up maybe. He decides that he's going to go for a.
I'm going to end my turn.
He ends his turn. Another end of the turn tonight as Kokabana draws once again. And we witness Kokabana.
I have nothing from this.
He has nothing, he says. Completely demoralizing himself when previously he was demoralizing Mcjohny.
I wasn't demoralized. Yeah. But anyways, I'll end my turn.
And he ends his turn. Mcjohny draws with the heart of the cards. Maybe panicking a little bit. Who knows what he's doing? He's just sitting back and reading a lot. Is he panicking? What's he doing?
I'll discard one card.
And he discards one card.
And then my turn.
And he ends his turn. What a maneuver.
I feel like you're waiting for something.
Yeah.
Waiting for something.
Oh, he's waiting for something. He's waiting for something. Because he doesn't want to send you straight to the Shadow Realm. And then Kokabana decides to draw.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead
And he
activate
decides-
this spell card.
activates a spell card.
Reinforcement of the army. Add one level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck to your hand.
And he looks through his neck for a level 4 or lower warrior guard.
The way you're looking, the way you're looking really makes me feel uncomfortable. Right? And I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. I draw.
Now it's back to Mcjohny's turn. He draws. Following the conclusion of Kokabana's turn.
Doesn't seem like I get the cards I want anytime soon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this match. So, White
Mcjohny
Knight Dragon
uses
attacks.
White Knight Dragon attacks.
Blaze Wing
Blaze
Butterfly.
Wing dealing amount of
1,500 damage.
1,500 life points. Wait for it. And that's it. Kokabana is dead and he's sent straight to the Shadow Realm. He steals his soul tonight. Ah.